Have you seen this packaging somewhere? I've seen it in the Huda Beauty blush filter, and this is the exact same packaging, but this is not a blush. This is a liquid lipstick which can be used as a blush. It's a very cloud-like formula. It's not like your drying regular lipstick. It's a very good formula for $1.99. Zudio lip liner. This one is in the shade something nude. I don't know. The shades are not written on the packaging, which is a downside. However, the lip liners are really nice. These are smooth and pigmented. This one is actually the nude shade which I bought when I bought it initially. Then you get around this much quantity, and I have already started using it. I really like this lip liner because it is very long lasting. It's not really smudge proof or anything of that sort, but it's pigmented enough that once it sets, it stays put. And obviously once you have applied any lip liner or lipstick, you're not going to rub your lips, so it doesn't really come off, but it's good. And it's a pinky brown sort of a color which would suit most of the Indian skin tones. This most probably would not wash out a lot of people. Zudio blush in the shade Candy Floss. This is a highly pigmented blush which will stain your cheeks. It is decently pigmented, very blendable. However, I would not suggest this for oily skin. You can make it work with a powder though. Zudio has highlighters available in a bunch of colors. These are called Cheek Shine. This was, I think, in the variant Bronze. There is another one which is coming up later in this video. And there are eyeliners which are the pencil version. This one had dried out obviously because this was a tester. They also offer liquid eyeliners which comes in this sort of a packaging with a brush applicator. These are matte but dry down to be shiny, not metallic. Zudio Makeup. This is a cheek shine from Zudio. It is a highlighter. It has a lot of shimmer particles which are visible to the eye and does not really look good and spreads all over. Zudio Cheek Tint. This one is a pinky sort of a color, and when you blend it, it gives a very nice pink flush sort of a color. However, it has a lot of tiny shimmer particles which I personally do not like in my blush. If you like it, you can go for it. Otherwise, I went to Zudio and saw these newly launched Plum Cooling Lip Gloss. These are available in various colors to choose from. I did not feel any cooling sensation, probably because this has already been opened and kept. So I cannot guarantee about the cooling sensation, but it did feel hydrating, that is for sure, and it comes in a bunch of colors. This is the eye gloss from Zudio in the shade 02 Glitter Horn. It's a gloss which has pearls. So this might not be long lasting on the eyes and might take off your concealer if you have it. These are the foundation sticks from Zudio. These are not really oily skin friendly. These have pigmentation, but I would not really suggest it for oily skin. And this does not even spread evenly. These are available in a bunch of colors though. A good quality lipstick which is affordable as well and perfect for medium to deep skin tones. This will be a perfect nude if you're someone from the deep skin tone category. It just looks so good and creamy and matte, and it's affordable as well. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. In Zudio, you will find these cheek shine sticks. These are available in 3 shades as per my knowledge. This is a pink champagne sort of a color. As a highlighter, I don't like it, but I love it as an eye topper, eyeshadow sort of a thing. And it comes in another color. This hydrate stick from Zudio is more like an oil which has been put in a stick form. So if you're someone with really dry skin, you'll enjoy it, but it feels like a layer of oil, as you can see in the video. Bye! Zudio has a bunch of lipsticks to choose from, as you can see here only. These are decent quality, not long lasting but comfortable to wear and available in a variety of shades. Zudio Cheek Shine. This is a pinky toned sort of whitish highlighter, and the shimmer particles it has inside are really big, more like chunky shimmer particles. So it can be sort of used on body but definitely not on the face. Zudio offers a bunch of eyeliners both in the matte and metallic finish. However, these are shiny once these dry, but these do not transfer or anything of that sort. The one I just swatched was brown, and this one is the blue one. There is one more color available which is darker than this. The brush was frayed because obviously this was a tester. Zudio black liner. This has a shiny finish. It is waterproof, smudge proof, but the finish is not something which I liked. The price is okayish, but if you're looking for a shiny liner, then go for it, otherwise skip. So these are the Zudio Eye Shine liquid eyeshadows. This one is in the shade, I think, Champagne, and the other one which I'm gonna swatch is in the shade Bronze. And both of these are pretty nice. This one was over, however the formulation is very nice and budge proof. Zudio also offers some eyeliners in the creamy format. These are not too creamy, but these are definitely long lasting, not too smudge proof, but something that you can make do with, that is for sure, and are available in a bunch of colors as well to choose from. Zudio Stick Blush. This has a really creamy consistency which I particularly did not like for my oily skin. However, if you're someone with a dry skin, you might like it. The pigmentation was nice and it was buttery.